Hey, hello, good evening everyone. Be a champion, watch the champions. I think we all know what it means, huh? Don't worry, we'll come back to this. Welcome to this another very good, very important, very interesting session. The 5 ways to cover the syllabus fastest for midterm exams. Hello. Yes, you guys were pretty active. I know. I was reading your chats. But yes. Hello everyone. Hey Ritika. Hello Vatsal. Hey Harjap. Hello Mayank. Namaste. Hi Maisha. Yes. So the reason this session becomes important is not just, I would say, for midterms, for overall things, but midterms becomes slightly difficult. I'm good. How are you? Let's just get the formalities done. Clearly audible and visible. I'm good, Arjun. Thank you for asking. Voice is coming really low, is it? और के लिए हल्का आ रहा है. Namaste. Yes. Diana, I just saw this comment. Please reply. Not before that. Thank you, Guru. नहीं नया बच्चा तो नहीं हुआ. I'm good. How are you? Yes, Ritika, I saw you. Alright, so नहीं यार. So people, there is nothing called as ignoring anyone. Don't worry about this. Alright, very excited. Same to me, same to you. Okay. कितने दिनों बाद हाँ यार तबीयत थोड़ा साथ नहीं दे रही थी. That's why the jacket today. ठंडू लग रहा है थोड़ा. Yes. Voice सही नहीं आ रही, is it? Hey, is the voice good for everyone? Just clear this out first of all. I'm good, Ashif. Is it fine? नहीं कल लाइव कहाँ थे? Yeah, tell me. Is the voice fine for everyone? Oh, nice. Yes, Ritika, I saw your comment last session also. Voice is fine, huh? So voice is good for others, huh? Very good. Chalo, let's start. Come on, let's start very quickly. 5 ways to cover the syllabus fastest for midterm exams, huh? अब आने लगी है, पहले से ज़्यादा अच्छी बात. नहीं, Ritika, it's not really low. Just use earphones maybe. I think if I increase more than this, बाकी लोग के लिए दिक्कत हो जाएगा. Okay, 67% भी नहीं था. Clear voice, very good. Chalo, let's start. So I'll tell you why we are taking this particular topic, because for midterms there is one problem. Schools take care of midterms, and second thing is you don't get good amount of leaves or holidays for midterms, right? How many preparation leaves you get for midterms? Because it will vary from school to school. Tell me, only 1 week left for midterms. How many preparation leaves do you get for your midterms? माइक लगा हुआ है, ये रहा माइक यहाँ पे, ये वाला. On 16th of September. Yes, come on. It's okay, Bhavya. Not that late. We have just started. No leaves you get, huh? Hardly 2. That's correct. और कुछ? 1 or 2 days. No holidays. On 13th next month, less than 5 days. 2. Right? So I'll tell you, this is one problem. Because for midterms, we don't get preparatory leaves. Second, if I'm preparing for midterms, my current syllabus is also ongoing in the school. अब सर ये cover करें कि हम तैयारी पे ध्यान दें. How should we balance both of these things? The current syllabus which is ongoing in the school, because they won't stop for your midterms. And second is the midterms, right? So only Sunday. So that's why. No holidays. That's why we are taking this particular thing. How to cover it faster with your ongoing schools. That is something which is really important. Okay? First of all, I told you the problem. छुट्टी मिल नहीं रही है, syllabus चलता जा रहा है. अब सर balance, how to balance everything? This is important, right? Okay? Yes? Midterms are coming soon, and that's why. See, all of these good topics we take for you and we bring for you, and you can only get to know because if you are a subscriber. So that's why. Make sure if you are a new student and not the farji wala new student like Mayank, But if you are a new student, a genuine new student, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you press the bell icon, because then only you will get to know what we are doing. Okay? Alright, okay? Yes, midterms are coming soon. That's correct. And that's why we are here. How to prepare for Olympiads? That's a good thing. See, Olympiads, how to prepare for Olympiads, something which we have already taken care of. Like, we haven't given you proper session for Olympiads, which we are bringing in very soon. Don't worry, it's in the process. Chalo, okay. So make sure you are a subscriber, because only then you will get to know if you haven't subscribed yet. Chalo bhai, midterm, as you told me, for some it's like 1 week, 1.5 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं मोटा मोटा we can talk about September, है ना? September में at least in 1, 2, 3, 4, at least in these 4 weeks you have your midterm exams. That's true, है ना? आप तो बहुत पुराने हो, I know. Yes, soil chapter तो मुझे खुद नहीं आता. All right. Soil के लिए I'll talk to Aishwarya ma'am. All right, चलो. So midterm exams. Now, first question, sir, why fast? जल्दी क्यों करना चाहिए? Why should we be quick in covering the syllabus, right? And come on, I want your opinion, your answers also with this. Why should we be fast in covering the syllabus, right? Okay? So, this is one very easy and one very famous quote. The early bird catches the prey. जो जल्दी उठता है, उसको जल्दी क्या बोलते हैं? In Hindi, what do we say? जो जल्दी शिकार पे निकलता है, उसको जल्दी शिकार मिलता है. You know, what do I say? Right? Correct? Yes. And by the way, maths के लिए तो खुशी मैम is bringing the NTSC, the aptitude questions for you. There's a series for this, so that we can revise more times. Very good. Joshita has a very good answer, by the way. It's okay, Gungun, not a problem. Nice, very good, Harsimran. Very good, Hari. Nice, we can revise fast. Nice, Ritika. Revision again and again. So everybody, you are actually pretty much aware of revision becomes important now afterwards. If you cover your syllabus fast, you will get more time to revise. We all understand this because that is the answer you are giving me, right? Chalo, theek hai. Second thing is, there is one point which no one said, but someone was asking about Olympiad. That's why I am taking. If you cover your syllabus faster, see, you have all these exams, BST, Olympiads, ANTHE, and the problem becomes, sir, syllabus is something which we haven't still covered. अगर हम पहले पढ़ लेंगे, if you cover your syllabus faster, you will be better prepared for these extra exams also. नहीं तो क्या है, we'll all be just involved in academics, midterm, इन्हीं में लगे रह जाएंगे हम लोग, है ना? That's why. So it is also important, if you cover everything very fast, you are also prepared yourself for ANTHE, Olympiads and BST. Correct? है ना? October में, that's true. Yes. So ऐसे ही हो रहा है ना? October, November, December के आसपास आपके Olympiads होते हैं. ANTHE is in November only. BST is ongoing right now, right? Correct? Oh, ICC ki you are saying from October se. Nice. So that's why. By the way, BST is ongoing right now. Be a champion, watch the champions. We all know about this, right? So, if you are not interested in cricket, at least be interested in good exams and you have a chance to go to Australia. Perth देखने का मौका मिलेगा यार. To make sure. Yeah, please, physics doubt, you can ask. October is your exam, huh? Nice. You do not get time to cover the syllabus, that's why I am saying. So how to use this limited amount of time that you have right now and cover everything. Right now I am telling you why we should cover everything fast, because you should be prepared for other exams also. Jaldi karenge to we are prepared for ANTHE also, for BST also, for Olympiad also. BST is currently ongoing and I am hoping that all of you have registered for BST and some of you have given. आजकल ANTHE क्यों दिखा रहे हैं हम लोग? Yes, आजकल हम BST दिखा रहे हैं. जल्दी ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है ना? That's why. So much syllabus. So I am hoping all of you have registered for the BST. सबने कर लिया? Make sure you have registered and you have given. I think some of you might have got the call for round 2 also. किसी को कॉल आया आप तक round 2 के लिए? रजिस्टर कर लिया, शक्ति ने कर लिया, you have given. Nice वत्सल. आवाज गूंज रही है. आवाज गूंज रही है क्या? नहीं है. registered, completed. And I think some of you have given the BST also, na? Yes. No. Why? So make sure all of you register. Dekho. Oh, doubt session. We are collecting doubts, sunshine. 64 chapters are coming in exam. 64 chapters. How to register for ANTHE? For ANTHE, link is in the description, Ojas. But otherwise, I'll give it to you in the Telegram group also. So people, देखो BST के लिए first of all, first thing is you register, free है and it's good. Syllabus is given to you in the link which is given to you there in the description. उस पे जाओ. And after that, what will happen is round 1 exam will happen. Round 1 exams के साथ you will get 100% scholarship in all the BYJU'S products. Then you will be called for round 2. So right, and after that, top 3 in each grade will be called for round 2 for the centers along with your parents and passport and everything will be checked. इसका ऐसे होगा. Boomerang, कुछ सालों बाद मेरे दोस्त you will get to know. Yes, so that's why. Make sure all of you register. That's why it's important. Rishita, if you have registered, I'm just telling you this important thing. Everybody should be taking care of this. Nice, very good. Yes. देखो subscription लिया है नहीं लिया है कोई बात नहीं. BST is a good test. Make sure you give it. Chalo, know your syllabus. First of all, this is important. If you have midterms and you are saying, I don't believe 64 chapters वैसे तो, but make sure you are very much aware of what is your syllabus for midterms. Now it will differ for school to school. That is true. है ना? ये same नहीं होगा. But still, be very much aware of what all chapters are there, what all topics and subtopics are coming, and how much weightage is there with which topic you are taking care of. है ना? Yes, correct. How to crack Olympiads? We'll talk about this. Don't worry. Correct. Quite simple but time consuming. But छोटा होता है. It's only 18 questions or 25 questions depending on. Correct. Alright, so that's why. This is, you should know your syllabus. Fine. Okay. Now, next, we have to be consistent. So what, see, we all know this, right? Consistent, we should be consistent, we should know the syllabus. Why are we saying this? Because when you are preparing for your midterms, schools are running. You have no time to just explore things. है ना सर ये पढ़ लेते हैं वो पढ़ लेते हैं थोड़ा ये कर लेते हैं. No, you don't have, ना? Correct? Teacher is not telling weightage. If teachers are not telling weightage, means at least chapters तो we know. Correct है ना? Yes. Yes. We have birth month. All right. So that's why. Make sure that we know exactly what you want to study, and next you be consistent about it, because I'll tell you what happens. Sometimes हम आपको motivation देते हैं, you become like zoop, and then suddenly we drop. So consistency is the key. First of all, we should be very much clear. Then every day you have to work hard towards it first, right? How to maintain consistency? Very good question, Bhavya. देखो भाई, you go to school से छुट्टी तो नहीं मिल रहा है. We are not getting preparation leave from school. Then you are going to school. You have your other classes, that's true, but for a moment, for your midterms, you have to dedicate every day, I would say 2 hours separately from your all the other routine. 2 hours, enough. रोज का 2 घंटा निकालो. I would say 2 hours every day. And depending on how far your midterm exam is, if it is in 1 week, I would say इसको कर दो 3 to 4 hours. If it is like around 15 days or a month, make it 2 hours. That's fine. ठीक है? But every day 2 hours, very much dedicated for this. ठीक है? Yes? Nice. I know very much homework pressure is there. How to handle that? I understand this. But the midterm के लिए, if you are trying to study, try to get 2 hours extra. कहीं ना कहीं से. Yes, it's okay. All right. Now and be consistent. अगर आज 2 घंटा बोला है, 2 घंटा निकालना है. If I said I'll take out 2 hours, see this number of hours is on you. If you think, sir, 1 hour is enough for me, 1 hour is fine with me. But make sure every day you give 1 hour. Not like आज 3 दे दिया, फिर 2 दे दिया, फिर. Not. Very good, very good. School pressure. Or just don't worry. For Olympiads, we'll bring out sessions. Session ध्यान से करोगे ना, it will be good enough. Consistency मतलब क्या होता है? What is consistency? Consistency is how to be regularly doing something which you have to do. है ना? Yes. Now speed it up with 5G. 5G क्या होता है? I know what you are thinking with 5G, लेकिन ये वो वाला 5G नहीं है. It's not that 5G which you are thinking right now. Speed it up with 5G. Nice, very good, Gurman. Nice, very good, Arjun. Yes. Speed it up with 5G. This is not the 4G, 3G, 5G. This is something else. What is it? What is it? Yes, Rashmi, regular. That's correct. Huh. Consistency means regularity. Be fast. Very good, Nikat. Huh? That's true. So that's why we are taking this session. No? Unit test and exam both are coming. Digital studies, no. I'll tell you. See, 5G is, I would say, just an acronym for 5 times G. So these are 5 things which we can take care of. We should study fast. कुछ पूछना है बिल्कुल आशिफ. Gear up with timetable. This is the first G. Gear up with timetable. Now I'll tell you on timetable. We have done a lot of sessions, and Kriti ma'am has done especially a lot of sessions. Whenever we talk about timetable, Kriti ma'am is the one we should go to, right? Yes, 5 tricks. हाँ. Tricks. I won't say tricks. Tricks थोड़ा ना ऐसे बढ़ जाता है. Tricks is more like a shortcut thing, no? I won't say tricks. 5 mantras, let's say. Right? ठीक है? हाँ. So make a realistic timetable, and इस पे तो I guess all of you know about. अच्छा, how many of you know what timetable works for you? Do you have an idea right now? इतना दिन हो गया. Do you realize what is the timetable that works best for you? What do you think? Sorted? Have you figured it out? This is my question to all of you. Come on, tell me. Have you figured out what timetable works for you? Because enough sessions have been taken care of, and I don't want to say it again and again. Make sure or understand if you are a morning person or you are a night person. Yes, है ना? Kriti ma'am told you one very perfect timetable. Right? You have figured out, na? Night study. Planned. Yes, Kriti ma'am, very good. Oh, math में NCERT question नहीं आ रही. Don't worry, Ashish. We'll practice NCERT together. है ना? So very good. Little bit different. So important thing is, if you have figured out what timetable works for you, brilliant. इससे अच्छी कोई बात नहीं हो सकती. Choose the appropriate time for you. Why are we saying appropriate time for you? Because exams usually happen morning में 9 to 12. Now that is the time you should be active. Sir, we are in the school. It means we are already active. ठीक है? That's true. Break the task into smaller chunks. Include targets for the day. Now this is something your timetable should have inherently. Whatever timetable, if every day you are giving 2 hours, let's say, then what will happen in that 2 hours, your topic will be pre-decided. Sir, आज मैं ये पढ़ने वाला हूँ, right? Second, yes. Second, you should also be clear about these many topics and these many breaks I'll take. है ना? Small chunks. You have to revise. Include targets for the day. उन 2-2 घंटे में ना ऐसे टॉपिक खत्म करना है मेरे को. ठीक है? Right? That's why. How to make notes. Or just we have done sessions on that as well. How to make notes. And I think today only Aishwarya ma'am took a session, no? Digital versus handwritten notes. I understand. Because of live sessions, this timing becomes different. Hello, hi Ragima. Alright, so that's why. Include targets for the day. Now get into the space. Now this is again something which you already know. How many of you have figured out where do you want to study? Right? Oh, just see, we give you notes on Telegram channel, that is one, all the digital notes. Apart from this, you can make your own handwritten notes, by the way. And oh, just Telegram channel, make sure you are a part of it, because जब देखो तब बिगड़ जाता है. कोई बात नहीं रश्मि, सबके साथ होता है. It happens with everyone. How many of you have figured out what is the best place for you to study? Tell me that. Come on. Yes, and Arjun, you know about that session, na, where we talked about making notes. Figured out, na? Yes. Figured out the good place to study. I'm assuming it's a table chair, but where? हाँ, very good. On table, not on bed. That is bed. नहीं, bed नहीं होना चाहिए. It should not be a bed. That is the first rule of studying, I would say. Because on bed, if you want to target 1 hour, then 1 hour will become 4 hours. There are two problems with the bed. First, susti and alas, because the more efficient you want to be, bed में ना एकदम नीचे हो जाता है. The efficiency becomes down. Second, you will sleep. Right? Table and chair, very important. So make sure you get into the space. Not like this, right? A table chair is important because in table chair, you don't have time. See, whatever I'm discussing now, just realize you don't have time right now. Your schools are ongoing, your life sessions are ongoing, everything else is ongoing, but you have to also prepare for midterms. So time becomes very important. छोटा time, whatever you are deciding for preparing now, it becomes very important. तो कैसे करोगे? Table chair पे बैठ के पढ़ना है because every minute is important for you. That's why. ठीक है? हाँ, different places, fine, that's okay. You can get up and everything you can do, है ना? Next, get the concept clarity. Sir, how to do that? Concept clarity के लिए there are two types of people. First of all, I'll tell you. Clear the concepts, cover the syllabus. That is fine. Now NCERT, if I tell you, NCERT is like the Bible for midterms. Now we have covered all NCERT. On this particular channel, we have covered all NCERT, all the chapters till now for your midterms. Questions, doubt solving sessions we still have to take, but still, है ना? Tuitions भी होते हैं. That's true. हाँ. 1 second is very precious. That's correct. अब NCERT से I'm not saying just start reading NCERT. No. And I'll tell you how to do. First, watch the one-shot sessions. We have done one-shot sessions on each chapter. So watch the one-shot session. उसके बाद क्या होगा? There will be few concepts where you will not feel confident enough. Sir, I watched one-shot session, but let's say these 3-4 concepts, no, I'm not very much clear after watching a one-shot. मेरे को feel नहीं आया. Then what to do? What's the topic-wise explanation? Because I'll tell you what is already there on the channel. Concept capsules means topic-wise videos are there, and you have one-shot sessions. So first of all, right now, to save your time, I'm telling you, watch one-shot first. जो समझना आए, go for concept-wise sessions, and particularly that concept. Okay, that's important. Now, yes, correct, है ना? So that's why this is in my opinion, this is the best way. If you have not done this, make sure you do it. And I don't want you to just open NCERT and start reading the whole NCERT आराम से और दोबारा से पूरा नहीं. बहुत time जाएगा. It'll take a lot of time, and you won't be able to cover anything. So that's why, है ना? Make sure you watch the one-shot session first. Whatever you are not able to understand, then you watch the concept session for those particular concept only. मैं ये नहीं चाहता हूँ कि आप पूरा concept session देखो. अरे, I know these are my sessions, but I don't want to watch all of them. कुछ देखना है जो समझ नहीं आएगा one shot से. ठीक है? Very important thing. Yes. Very good part. All right. And see, people who have been regular to this channel, I assume you are very much aware of all these one-shot concept capsules and everything. If you are new, if you have not been a part of this, make sure you are, because everything is being covered very nicely in very detailed manner. So make sure you are a subscriber. But still, if you want more motivation, I would say, if you are a new subscriber, every week for the first 500, they are getting a gift. The gift is the free MLP pack of 3 sessions. The YTFIRST code is something you can use. There is a link in the description, shop.byju's.com. Make sure you click on it. क्या होगा? 3 pack का session है. It's a 2 teacher model session. You will get it for free. Usually it is 399 rupees. If you use this code, the YTFIRST code, you will get it for free. Or for all the new users. ठीक है? And I'm telling this to you because you might have not tried it, लेकिन पता है बाकी लोगों ने already कर लिया है. All the other people have already tried it. Yes. Nice, good. Now that's true. Not for genius, बच्चा. That's true. Alright, ठीक है? So, by the way, subscription is very important. Free है भाई, YouTube पे everything is free right now. So that's why you are getting good education, you are getting everything nicely in free. इससे बढ़िया क्या होगा, है ना? Voice is not properly coming. I think it's coming, no? बाकी लोग को आ रहा है यार. Okay? Yes. The third G. Get ready with revision. Now there is one point which all of you told me that, sir, we should finish the syllabus faster so that we get more time for revision. Means you understand how much revision is important for all of us, है ना? revision becomes very important, है ना? So that's why revision has its own reward. Now you know what? There is a forgetting curve we all have in our mind. Whenever you study something new, first day you learn something, second day you revisit and review, third day you again revisit and review. After 1 week, revisit and review, and after 2 weeks, revisit and review. Sir, what are you trying to say? I'm saying today you are not in a stage where you are learning something for the first time. So day 1, day 2, day 3 वाला तो आपका हो गया. लेकिन if you learn something 1 week before, make sure after every 1 week you have a good look. एक बार you watch it again, and after 2 weeks. So हर एक हफ्ता या 2 हफ्ते में whatever you had learned, make sure you watch it again. नहीं तो क्या होता है ना, it all start getting slipped from the memory. सब भूल जाता है ना? नहीं यार सुनो, थोड़ा तबीयत खराब चल रहा है यार. That's why. Okay. Oh, hello Nishan. So by the way, you enjoy this the MLP free session, no? So that's why I'm saying revision is important, and make sure you don't learn something and you leave it. After every 1 week or 2 weeks, you come back to it and have a good revisit. That's why. Anna? Yes. Thank you, Uniboy. Right? So that's why. Make sure you revise. Now, revision. Sir, how to do revisions? Anna? That's also an important thing. How to do revision. Short notes. You have got all your notes in Telegram. Everybody's got this, na? Yes. So how many of you you are getting good or proper notes on Telegram? Yeah, midterms we call it generally, है ना? So in Telegrams you are getting all the important notes, right? That's true. Formula sheets and mind maps also we have done, correct? So I have given you mind map sessions also, and along with the mind maps on Telegram, correct? Yes. How to draw diagrams also we have taken care of, correct? Practice questions. Practice questions is something is still ongoing. And getting notes, everything, hashtag mission midterms, true, and NCRT sessions. So everything is something which already has been taken care of, and that's why this is how you have to revise. Revision does not mean taking care of or reading the whole chapter again. It means revising smartly. If you want to cover something faster, you have to be smart about it. You have to go through notes, formula sheets, mind map. You know what's the best way to revise a chapter? You open a mind map in front of you and you just start thinking, okay, if let's say I'm talking about, for example, force and pressure, right? Force, okay, what is force? Then okay, 2 types of forces, contact, non-contact, this, friction, muscular, the pressure, liquid pressure. So look at the mind map and create the whole picture, and that's how we revise things, okay? So, and that's how all these things will help you out. Mock tests, yes. Harsaran, very soon. Mock test jaldi kara, humko bhi jaldi karana hai. Because yes, in 1 week we should be able to do the mock test. Alright, people. So, and who are struggling for notes, people who are new, along with the subscription to the channel, make sure you are also a part of the Telegram group. It's a Telegram. So Telegram it's a social networking kind of app, Indian hai. And there it's a good channel. BYJU'S 628 channel is there. We give you all the notes there, and no spamming, nothing extra. Only important stuff comes there. That's why. Okay. Make sure you are a part of the Telegram group. The link is in the description. Now get the health right. Sir, we all know this. देखो भाई, when time is less now, when you have less time for your midterm exams, you can't afford to fall sick like me, right? So that's why you can't afford to fall sick. So otherwise you'll have to study while being sick, right? So that's why. Nice. So that's why you can't afford to be sick. Make sure. अपने साथ क्या होता है? From going to office to home, you got drenched in rain और फिर बुखार आ गया. ऐसा हो सकता है. But make sure you carry raincoats and everything. Yes. So get your health right. Take care of yourself. Your breakfast, your exercise, drinking water, good enough sleep. So all these things are important. How to take care of your health. You know that because you have done sessions on this. Light breakfast, eat healthy, workout I understand सर टाइम ही नहीं मिलता. देखो सुबह उठ के ना if you just थोड़ा बहुत कर लोगे ना उतना भी काफी होता है, ठीक है. So that's why. And good sleep. ऐसे टेंशन में I don't want you to सर कुछ तैयारी नहीं हुआ है, नींद ही नहीं आ रहा है. It should not be that you're not able to sleep because of all the tension you have in your mind. No. Right? So make sure that you take care of yourself. All these things are important. And you minimize your distractions. Right? Correct, Nikat. Yes, Aditya. We were also student here. That's why our examples should be relatable. Minimize your distractions. Now, this is something we all know. Phone थोड़ा side में है ना. घर में ऐसा नहीं है. Because I'll tell you, sometimes we have a very bad habit. घर में television is ongoing. And you sit with your copy and notebook in front of television. थोड़ा सा television देख लिया, थोड़ा सा copy notebook कर लिया, थोड़ा देख लिया, थोड़ा नीचे कर लिया. No. खाना खाते खाते थोड़ा काम चल रहा है, थोड़ा खाना चल रहा है, थोड़ा काम चल रहा है, खाना चल रहा है. No, all these are distractions only. You don't want this. Whenever you are trying to get your 2 hours, मैंने बोला है पहले, maximum 2 घंटा बहुत है. 1 घंटा 2 घंटा रोज मिड टर्म के लिए काफी है. लेकिन वो 1 घंटा ऐसा होना चाहिए you are alone in your room, no one else is there around you, there is no phone, nothing. बस 1 घंटा 2 घंटा बस, ठीक है. Right? Important. So minimize your distractions. Now, for proper techniques. Yes, true, Arjun. That's correct. Now, for proper techniques, I don't know, some of you might remember we have done this session. Scoring above 99%, best self-study plan. So in this, we have talked about proper scientific techniques to improve your efficiency. The Pomodoro, the 3R, the Feynman technique, the powerful notes, and keeping a tab on your head. So right, so that's why. Those भी distraction है अगर वो. So I'll tell you, if you are revising alone, है ना, that is good enough. But those पता है कब काम आते हैं? Let's say आप स्कूल में हो, when you are in the school and you have your lunch break. If you want to revise quickly in the school, then friends are fine. जल्दी से किया. But at your home, I would say alone is good enough. You know, friends के साथ group study का time अभी नहीं है. That's why, है ना? Yes, है ना? You have watched this session, very important session. In this, we have talked about specific techniques, very important. So people, that's why I'm saying every day 2 hours or 1 hour, but alone, and all these things, whatever we discussed till now, it should be there. ये miss नहीं होना चाहिए because time is not there. Correct, Sharsimran. Pomodoro, Feynman, and 3R techniques we discussed in that session. So, Lao Tzu, a great Chinese philosopher, said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." अभी भी देर नहीं हुआ है. It's not something, you are not lost. The battle is not lost, है ना? हाँ, तो बस रितिका फोन अलग रखना है. So whenever you are trying to revise or give your time for this midterm preparation or revision or whatever, the phone and distraction should be away from you. TV नहीं होना चाहिए घर में उस टाइम पे, at least on नहीं होना चाहिए, आपको सुनाई नहीं आना चाहिए, आप distract नहीं होना चाहिए. Make sure you are away from all these distractions when you are sitting to study for that 1 घंटा. Because see, you have to understand this, you don't have time ना. जब time नहीं है, तो यानी कि थोड़ा सा time भी बहुत important बन जाता है, and that's why. No distractions. तो make sure phone कभी भी ना ठोके आपको. Okay? So people understand this. We have got you covered, and we are trying to cover, get you covered from every nook and corner. Always do that. Very good, Kunal. Single step makes big difference. That's true. So रोज का थोड़ा time for your midterms, along with your school, your live classes and everything. देखो 1 घंटा तो निकालना ही पड़ेगा कुछ भी करके, है ना? Yes, it was short session. That's true. क्योंकि आज का सेशन में ना, my important thing was that your school, along with how to make you realize that you can prepare for your midterms along with your schools, your live sessions, your everything else. But for your midterm के लिए भी time निकालना जरूरी है. और उस थोड़े से time में क्या करना, right? So that's why in that small amount of time which you are able to dedicate for your midterms or your midterms, how to utilize that more efficiently? Health पे ध्यान देना है ना? Timetable should be realistic. Make goals. And all these things are really important. That's why. ठीक है, थोड़ा टाइम दो, लेकिन बहुत अच्छा टाइम दो. Give quality time for your midterm preparation, है ना? नहीं, Adifa, almost everything gets covered. I'm myself an ICSE student. Don't worry. Till 12th, I'm an ICSE student. Right? So that's why. People, make sure if you think this was a good session, you like it, you share it, and you subscribe it. ठीक है? देखो लाइक तो कर ही देना इफ यू थिंक दिस वाज गुड एंड वी आर हेल्पिंग यू इन एवरी वे, और आते ही 5 हो जाएगा, राइट, एंड मेक श्योर यू शेयर इट इफ सो द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एडवाइस आई गिव यू टुडे इज वन शॉट पहले देखना है ना, वन शॉट, जस्ट वॉच द वन शॉट सेशंस फर्स्ट, wherever you have a problem you go and see the concept capsule session afterwards. Questions will take care of, mock test we are just we'll have it very soon, लेकिन हाँ ओलंपियाड के लिए we are bringing the series, don't worry, ठीक है, so that's why, and subscribe if you haven't done it already, ठीक है, share, subscribe and like, 3 things very important. Alright people, take care, all the best for your midterms and don't worry, we'll keep motivating you, छोड़ेंगे नहीं हम आपको, and mock test will take care of. चलो people, thank you for joining today and अपना सेहत का ध्यान रखना, वायरल चल रहा है आजकल, चलो बाय बाय.